Hey right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to what? Gilmore Girls Season 3 Episode 9. Sorry if the lighting's not great, I'm doing this at 8:30 in the evening just because I'm a bit late. I watched way more Severance today than I was meant to. I was meant to do one episode, I ended up doing 4. So I've not gone to Gilmore Girls till pretty late, but I go to Ireland in 2 days, so I need to get this done. But that's why the lighting might not be the best. But yeah, enjoyed the last episode, really enjoyed this season so far, so hopefully we can keep that pace going. Episode 9, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, as we have Gilmore Girls up every single week. And Patreon are 10 episodes ahead, so they will be still on season 3, but getting very close to the end by the time this one is on YouTube. So if you do want to join, that'll be linked down below. Come and join us. Why the hell not? But yeah, anyway, guys, for now, let's do this. Sure, yeah. What is this?
Something beautiful about them, though. They're cool, they're free.
Yeah, and they're memorable. Most people are very forgettable, and they're happy.
They had their cats,
And they're raccoons.
and their pretty house.
And each other.
Add a few years and they're us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the realization. I love these women. It's just the most random show. It'd be cool if they were watching Gilmore Girls. Now that would be something. I can't believe Sean Gunn's brother just owns DC now. Kirk's brother. Don't get me wrong. Would you rather go out for a drink with Kirk or owner of DC? Kirk wins that.
There's a salmonella laboratory in here.
Suki, the kitchen will be in good hands.
God, I feel like we haven't seen Michelle in ages.
Bob has 2 seconds to get the hollandaise off the flame before I break his neck.
Suki, listen, you hired Bob. You trained him in your image. He's great, and he subbed for you before.
But this is Thanksgiving. He's never...
Oh, Thanksgiving. Is it a Thanksgiving episode?
Garbage. Stop rooting through the garbage.
I will when people stop throwing away useful stuff.
Suki, drop the tops. Drop. Come here.
Suki seems a bit panicked.
You know who's behind you? It's Joseph Stalin, my good friend. What are you doing back from the dead, Joe?
Lorelai.
Oh, Mom. Oh, geez, you scared me.
You heard Suki greet me.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
Like comparing me to Joseph Stalin.
I wasn't comparing you to Joseph Stalin.
That's definitely not what was happening.
I wanted to talk to you.
Phone's out of order.
Let's not play games here.
Games?
I've called several times the past few weeks, and you've skillfully avoided every...
Oh, Lorelai. Avoiding Emily.
Yes, messages.
Oof.
And then if I happened to pick up, you'd hang up. Or if the maid picked up, you'd ask for me, then claim you were driving through a tunnel so you might get cut off, and then you make
Yeah.
garbling noises and hang up.
Fair enough.
So are you better? You look fine.
Yeah, it's the makeup. I'm still, these allergies really just hit me like a ton of bricks.
I've never heard you mention allergies before.
I love that Emily always knows she's lying, but she never calls her out on it.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Yes, it is Thanksgiving. And before you sift through the dozen or so excuses you always have on hand, let me have my say. You've missed 2 dinners and avoided my calls because you're mad at us about what happened at Yale.
Why should she be mad at Emily about that?
We do have plans.
All to them.
Be sorry you're Richard,
Now, there'll be
surely.
other people there, so the focus won't be on you.
But Emily didn't help.
So it's the last chance for the family to be together for the rest of the year.
Oh, that means we're coming up to a Christmas episode in probably July by the time I get there.
We'll continue on this next week. Keep up on your reading, please.
No.
That was really distracting. Oh.
Yeah, she is an attractive teacher. I can see why that would be distracting. That's what they're on about, I'm sure.
What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving?
I can't even talk about Thanksgiving.
That is so dramatic. In the best way.
I called shelters to volunteer to serve food. It's Thanksgiving. You'd think they'd have needs. Nope. Every stupid soup kitchen in town turned me down because they have enough volunteers.
Bummer.
That's the worst. On waiting list to volunteer soup.
Asses who volunteered anyway. They can't all be students like me. They're not all putting it on a college application.
What you do, you need to make it into a TikTok to boost your numbers. That's where your TikTok wasn't a thing, obviously, but...
But wait. Just stick me at any old pot. I'm small. You won't even know I'm there. I'll even bring my own ladle.
Why is she so
now,
desperate
come
for
on.
it?
Work with me here. I've got a slotted spoon. Well, what about coffee or condiments? You got condiments covered? I'm sorry. Can I speak to your supervisor? My attitude. What about your attitude?
Just get gone, leave.
But how are we going to go to 4 Thanksgiving dinners?
It's not 4, is it?
Lane's house, Suki's, and we always stop by Luke's. That's 3.
I want a town like this where everyone's just like hanging out. They're putting effort to make it all look nice. No one cares anymore. So depressing.
Holidays are nothing to him anyway. Hey,
Kirk.
Kirk, discover a new
Cheer me up.
fetish?
What?
Nothing. You buy a cat?
Yep, I'm very excited. My excitement must be clouding my ability to judge comedic hyperbole.
So where'd you get the cat?
A lady had a bunch of them.
Kirk is definitely autistic. We can all agree on that.
Kirk?
Yes?
No, I mean, the cat's name is Kirk?
Yep.
Weird coincidence, or...
I named him Kirk.
Isn't that confusing?
Not when you think about it.
Oh, no, yeah, no. Well, yeah, true, when you think about it a bit more.
I obviously won't be calling myself.
Obviously.
Although when my mom calls for Kirk, that may be confusing. Maybe I can get her to say Cat Kirk when she's calling Kirk.
Yeah,
and
you-
Human Kirk when she's calling me.
That would keep it straight.
Glad I ran into you. See ya.
See ya, human Kirk.
Bye, human Kirk.
He's not even autistic. He's just something else. There's no word to, like, dissect the psyche of Kirk, to be honest.
Can't make it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Fine.
It's not fine, actually. But it's Emily, so it's understandable, I guess.
Okay, I may be crazy, but he almost looked...
Disappointed.
Yes, disappointed. We disappointed Luke.
I didn't think it was possible.
Oh, well, perfect. That works great. Okay, bye now.
God, he's so quick with the food.
Well, start prepping it again, because we are coming.
I don't want you to feel like you have to come.
This is tiring.
I can kneel behind him and you can push him over.
That's a classic. That happened to me a couple times, actually.
That was very nice.
Well, I hate disappointing people.
Okay, now practice
But now you're going to disappoint Emily.
to eat 4 Thanksgiving dinners.
How?
Are you going to all of them?
What are
Right.
we if not world champion eaters?
Yes, but 4 Thanksgiving dinners, Lorelai. I think maybe 2's possible, definitely. 3, you're going to start to feel sick. 4, like, I'm with Rory, you dead.
Flowers for everyone we're visiting, and cranberry sauce for the Kims.
Tums,
You mean amateur pills?
just in case.
Oh, the Kims is another one, alright. Who's the 4th then? Emily? Luke? The Kims?
Hey there.
Who's 4?
Hey,
Just them? Oh, check these 2 out, just kissing, like,
What?
casual.
stop.
What are you doing?
Come on.
Rory.
What, because Dean might be walking around? Because Dean might be around, that's definitely...
Thosies.
We shouldn't flaunt it.
But I want to flaunt it.
It doesn't feel right.
He's a big boy, Rory.
I know.
It's not the first time a couple's broken up.
It is for us.
This is insane.
Please, let's not flaunt it.
I'm with Rory
Please?
on this one.
For how long?
Until it's comfortable.
Before we're on Social Security?
I promise.
I think that shows she still respects Dean in some way. Like, didn't respect him enough to, you know, do what she should have done, but, like, Dean doesn't need to see these 2 just kissing in the streets, does he? But I'm also with him as well. Like, he doesn't owe Dean anything, so what?
Oh, hey, Kirk.
Ah,
Doing your
we had
holiday
2 Kirk
Well,
scenes.
shopping, yes, and it is a holiday, but my shopping isn't holiday related, so technically no.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, nothing, just a little scratch.
Looks like a big scratch. Wow, Bactine, Neosporin, Mercurochrome, what's with all the pharmacologicals?
Oh, well, Kirk and I are going through a little adjustment.
The cat Kirk, yeah.
No biggie, and this looks a lot worse than it is.
Yeah, I can see that. So how did it happen? Playing or something?
We haven't actually played yet. This happened when I accidentally walked into the room without announcing myself.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
To announce yourself?
Yeah, just a quick, is it okay if I come in from the adjacent room? Otherwise he gets a little testy.
Hence the scratch.
Just a small laceration, again, no biggie.
Are you going to say this
Kirk,
now?
You got your neck.
I'll wait
That
till
was
after
another
the scene.
mistake of mine. I put his food bowl down in front of him. He doesn't like that. Or she doesn't.
She? I thought Kirk was a boy.
That was just a guess. He actually hasn't exposed his underside to me yet. Or hers.
Well, here's hoping your cat exposes itself to you soon.
Your mouth to God's ears. See ya.
See ya.
If they do the thing where, like, Kirk leaves the show, I leave the show as well. We'll put it that way. If Emily or Kirk leave the show, that will be the final episode of Gilmore Girls I'll react to.
Makes avoiding people tough and uncomfortable.
I know.
I hate hiding from people, especially when I don't want to hide from them. You were a pal. You were so good to Rory.
pal.
You were the best first boyfriend a mother could have hoped for.
Could have had better, but he mid.
Just because you and Rory broke up doesn't mean we did.
That's nice
Good.
of her, I guess.
That's good to hear.
These 2 did always get along.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
And I guess that cuts out the hopefully cuss out any awkwardness between them all. You know, I don't love Dean, but I do like how much Lorelai likes Dean, if that makes sense.
Ah, the Gilmores.
Here we go.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Come in.
The Kims.
Flowers and cranberry sauce, our little Thanksgiving tradition.
Thank you. Can never have too much.
That's what we say.
Plus a chocolate turkey.
What should I do with this?
Oh, I don't know. The kids share it.
And then send a blank check to the dentist?
There is that.
It's missing its head.
Ooh, that one's ours. Here, this one has a head. There you go.
Okay.
My arms are too short to box with Mrs. Kim.
Okay.
The singing's already begun.
Who's that playing guitar? He looks familiar.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's him. He's weaseled his way into it from all his lies.
He's gone corporate.
He's gone Korean.
He's gone Korean.
I mean, not the one I'm in a band with. That is Dave Rogowski, local
That's his
Christian guitar
little-
player that my mom
yeah.
and I met very briefly and innocently at the dance marathon, and that I coincidentally ran across again when I found his ad seeking Christian guitar accompaniment.
He's sticking to the role, to be fair.
Hate it.
I even put the fake ad up at church and pretended to find it with my mom next to me. You're good.
So, are you guys dating?
We're laying the groundwork. If she gets to know him before we date and she approves of him, we won't have to hide anything.
Right, except how you met.
They've thought it through. Very smart.
That it's completely fib-free.
Shh, shh. Watch it. You break it, you buy it. 10% off for cousins, 20% off for nephews and nieces.
Sure.
Mrs. Kim, just a beautiful table as always.
Try the tofurkey. Turkey made from tofu.
What? Wait, what? Tofurkey? Tofurkey? Is that a real thing? Of course it is. There's food made of everything.
Oh, Mama, just a thought that maybe we could take a break from the hymns while we eat.
No break. He's paid to play. We can quit singing for now, but he should play soft in the background, okay?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
You'll get your money's worth. Hell yeah. He really tried that. She knew that is not hymns.
Hi, hon. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank God. Civilization has arrived.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you not see what's going on here?
What's that?
You got Kurt Cobain here. You got him playing Nirvana a second ago. Hell yeah.
A couple of days ago, Jackson asked me if he could cook the turkey. I thought he was going to roast
Is
it.
Jackson having a
Stick a
mod?
couple of onions around it.
There we
Something
go.
simple.
Yep.
So I said yes.
Yeah.
Figuring that the minute he put it in the oven and leaves the kitchen, I could sneak in and give it a nice herb butter rub and stuff it with a pancetta chestnut stuffing.
Sure, because you never noticed that.
Exactly. Then the propane tank arrived. And
Yeah.
the industrial burner. And 15 gallons of peanut oil.
Okay, that is insane.
Get your butt out here with that gobbler!
A gobbler.
Maybe it won't be that bad.
Yeah, deep frying's kind of in now.
I don't care. You don't deep fry turkey.
I'm with Suki.
Let's get going! Yeah, we're hungry! Jackson! Jackson! Jackson!
Is that Badger from Breaking Bad?
Someone say Jackson!
No.
Wow, it's like Thunderdome in here.
Should have just driven it out on a monster truck.
God no. Kurt Cobain and Badger from Breaking Bad. I don't think it is. Can't even second that. Here we go.
God, they're counting down.
It's in the vat.
It's like a death in the family.
Oh, this is the fourth one, by the way.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
Neat, huh?
No.
And it only takes 40 minutes.
Cool.
How you doing, hon?
Oh, fine, sweets. And keep them coming.
God, I hope Suki finds someone else, you know. I don't know. We got Neo in the house. Let's go.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Has Kurt got a bandage here on his cheek?
And every year you point that out.
And then every year we put the flowers on the counter and forget the ugliness ever happened.
Well, at least we have a
That
tradition.
was a beautiful
I'll be
conversation.
right back. That's our table over there.
And Kirk, here we go. 3 Kirk scenes.
What happened?
I'm scratched over 60% of my body.
Really? Wow. That's actually kind of impressive.
Sorry. I'm so mad at that cat.
Very uncool cat.
I love cats, but I love Kirk too.
True.
It's 50-50, and
I don't mind cats, but Kirk's above cats.
Grabbed 2 hands with his paws and came at me.
But he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
He's beyond them. He's smart. He knows things, sometimes before they happen.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
You haven't heard the worst.
God, it was the
When the
worst.
attacks got particularly brutal,
Yep.
I had no choice but to strip naked and hide underwater in the bathtub. I
Why?
read that cats are afraid of water.
they are.
Kirk isn't. He found me. And he seemed to derive greater power from the water. That's when the bulk of the scratching happened.
God. Okay, you hid in the water and he found you. And got rid of the water to scratch him. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Lorelai's
Thanksgiving.
smiling through the
Are you
pain.
joining us?
I'm starved.
Could have eaten.
You kept telling me not to eat.
I did not.
You did too. You said you were waiting for them.
Oh, you didn't have to wait for us.
No, I wasn't waiting for you. It just worked out this way.
Sure. Okay, Luke.
Oh, shouldn't we give thanks first?
Thanks for what?
Well, that
Thanks for Kirk
Native Americans
being
got their
alive.
land stolen in exchange for smallpox-infested blankets.
There is that. That you can be grateful for that again.
You didn't have that problem with Dean.
I know, but now I just feel like everybody's watching me.
People are not watching you.
They definitely
You're
are.
watching me.
You're gonna have hundreds of men in your life.
Gee, thanks.
Well, maybe not hundreds, but a couple, 3 more. It'll get easier.
I guess.
3 more probably makes sense. Are they going to be as good as Jess? Probably not. So
Thanks. By the way, that was some half-ass kiss you two had. You gotta give it a little something, honey.
Bye.
fair enough.
Bye.
Bye. See you in 4 episodes. And on to the 4th one. They're still standing, to be
It's
fair.
been going on for 34 years. I can
Stronger than
manage.
most of us.
Been a bit colder these past few weeks.
Oh no, I'm fine. You know what?
Even though they did throw like 2 of the Thanksgivings away.
Hello.
Hi, Grandma. Happy Thanksgiving.
Save the best till
Thank you,
last.
Rory. Happy
Smart.
Thanksgiving, Lorelai.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Doesn't Emily look incredible, Lorelai? How about that? That'd be the first thing I say when I bust through the door.
We're all here.
Oh, good. Happy Thanksgiving, Rory.
Happy Thanksgiving, Grandpa.
Lorelai.
Dad.
These are our guests, Natalie and Douglas Swope.
Douglas. More like smugglers. Get out my face.
Same here.
And this is our international contingent, Claude and Monique Clemenceau.
More. Claude from France.
My Monique speaks only French, so please excuse the inconvenience.
Oh no, that's fine. I love French.
Do you love French, though? Like, do you really love French?
So, Rory, you speak French at all?
Just a tiny little bit.
Un tout petit peu?
Oui, un tout petit peu.
And you, my dear?
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? That's about it.
Lorelai.
Oh my God.
Just a joke.
What was
Asking my
that?
friend to go to bed with you is a joke.
Okay. Emily was shocked.
It's about giving thanks. Gets you thinking about the good things.
There's a lot to give thanks for in this country.
Maybe back when this was filmed. Maybe.
Beautiful table, Emily. You've outdone yourself yet again.
Oh, it's nothing.
Well, is everyone settled?
Emily
Is
always
everyone
outdoes
comfy?
herself. She's a pro.
Well, then, let's get going.
Hell yeah, she couldn't wait to ring that. Oh, Richard, calm down.
Very nice.
Sure. Oh, God.
Who gets the big piece?
I'm sorry?
Aren't you supposed to keep carving?
That was strictly ceremonial.
Oh, it's so depressing.
Start on the salads, everyone.
Is there anything ceremonial about the salads? Do we carve a crouton and have them taken away?
Carve a crouton.
She's like your Jerry Lewis. She's very, very funny.
Rory, did your grandmother say you were a high school senior? Mm-hmm. So you're going through this horrible period of applying to college.
It's not so horrible.
That pianist, chill out. Go on, hero.
All your applications are in?
I've applied.
I know how people feel now when they say I talk too much. That pianist is not piping down.
I have a grandson who lives with his mother in Orlando. You know, he's going through a very similar thing, poor boy.
How do they like Orlando?
Sure
Club?
is.
Well, it's all Mickey Mouse this and Mickey Mouse that. You know, they want to die.
That's too bad.
Sure.
Supposed to hear back for a while.
Where else?
else?
Where else did you
Well,
apply? Your alternates.
We're so curious. It's
About
like
that.
we've been going through this ourselves.
Well, I'm pretty much counting on Harvard.
Well, you didn't apply to just Harvard.
here comes Richard's about to pipe in.
Am I prying?
No.
We applied elsewhere?
You can't just apply to one place.
Children wouldn't allow that.
Is that true?
Pretty much.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I was going to.
You have to be safe.
My
God.
grandson, 6 schools.
Same with Dustin.
I'm surprised Richard hasn't piped up.
Certainly Yale because of Richard's connections, yes?
I would assume so.
You
Those
would
are the kinds of
assume
places,
correct.
The kinds of places or the places? Rory?
Princeton.
It's not a bad idea to have
Yale.
options. I don't
Yale?
know Lorelai.
Yes?
Yale, Dad?
Oh, this is the first I'm hearing about it, Lorelai.
It is the first he's hearing about it to be.
Did this.
I haven't discussed this awful subject since the debacle at the campus.
You forced her hand.
I did nothing of the sort.
Grandpa didn't force my hand.
Honey, you weren't aware he was doing it.
She is not a puppet, Lorelei.
I needed a backup.
But why Yale?
I could live at home.
You!
What?
Well, you got to her. That was your thing.
I'm afraid we started this.
This is not your doing, Natalie.
Encore une fois, je suis désolé.
I never spoke to Rory about that.
I don't believe you.
I
Well,
figured
you
it out
should.
on my own, Mom.
Paranoia, Lorelei. There's been no conspiring.
I'm not being paranoid, Mom. For 17 years, she was going to Harvard, and now all of a sudden she's applied to Yale, and she's mimicking everything you say. This is just crazy.
I get why she's a little bit salty though, but if Rory's cool with it, I don't see the issue.
It's freezing out here.
It's Jamaica compared to in there.
It's just an alternative to Harvard. A backup. It changes nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, let's hear why it does change everything.
Do you believe we had nothing to do with this?
Just for a second, Mom, please. Just let me digest this for a second. All this Yale stuff. Ah.
You can't even let Rory have one piece of our lives, even if it's her choice. You hate us that much.
Emily kind of has a point there, like a little bit. Like a tiny bit. She's only salty because it's something they've given to Rory. Like, she wouldn't care if they had no involvement in it whatsoever. But I also get kind of why Lorelei's annoyed about it, because they've just gone about it pretty... Like Richard did. Go about it badly.
Some rice, spinach, lots of tofurkey.
Great.
And?
And something for your time.
Hell yeah, how much?
Very nice. Thank you.
$2?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Goodbye. Keep clearing. I'm going to start on the kitchen.
Okay.
No, go see your
Oh,
your man.
Dave's Bible, he forgot it. He's gonna need this too. I'll rent it out to him.
Wait!
Oh.
We're gonna miss him.
Let me see that.
Oh no. No.
This Bible belongs to God, but is being used by Dave Rogalski. Go on.
Okay. I thought there was going to be like a note in there. These two are so cute. I love these two.
Wow. You run really quiet.
So that was a very quiet run, actually.
Lane, it's fine. And that flyer, I've gotten like 3 other calls for paying gigs. I should be paying you a commission.
Oh, that's not necessary.
And check it out. $20.
$20 for 5 hours.
After all this, the marathon hymns, the weak punch, the Krabby Koreans, you still want to go out on a date with me?
He does. You know what? I for these two to Rory and Jess. I don't know why. Probably because I love this actor anyway, Adam Brody. That probably helps.
Gnawing feeling in my gut that's there every time my parents get involved in anything, and tell it.
Yeah, there it is.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Nice try.
Again, this season's doing a good job of, like, you see everyone's point of view quite well. Because like, I get what Laura's saying, but I get what Emily's saying, and I get what Rory's saying. Why didn't you just walk that way? Why did you go through... it doesn't matter.
Am I crying or laughing?
Laughing.
Good.
Although she can't tell.
It's Lane. It just says Bible, kiss Bible.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Bible, kiss Bible.
Run around town for a place to dump this.
Just dump it in one of Taylor's bins. It gets it out of here, and it'll drive Taylor crazy. It's a win-win.
True.
We're out of food.
Oh, please. We're not eating for a year.
Or till tomorrow morning.
Whichever comes first. Hi, St. Nick.
Saint Nick. I think Rora's going to kiss Jess out in the open.
Say you should get more.
There's so much more chemistry than with Dean. It's unreal. They weren't dating at this point, no, in real life. So that does help. Oh no! Of all the places.
That's funny. You usually have something to say.
Guess I'm all
Oh.
talked out.
What's the matter, Jess? Why are you walking away?
What's the matter, bro? I broke. No.
That's a snuff.
But now's your chance. There's no one else around.
Go home.
Yeah, this is what she was worried about.
I don't get it. What happened? You suddenly like me now?
Oh, yeah, I was just about to invite you camping.
Good. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Because if I fight you, Rory's gonna think it's my fault. So just forget it, okay? Just forget it.
Oh, Dean's gonna fight him.
A nice little hold on you now, huh?
Jeez.
Dean, go away, bro.
Don't do that.
How does it feel?
Feels like I'm with Rory and you're not.
You know, when all this happened with you and me and Rory, I figured I'd just stay in everyone's way. That would be easiest. But now, I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, I'm gonna run from him? The glad man? This is my town.
What? It's not, Dean. It's definitely not your town. If it's anyone's town, it's Kirk's.
I like it a lot. Happy Thanksgiving, Jess.
Dean, that was such an L. That was so embarrassing for you, I'm not gonna lie. It sucks that he saw that. Like the worst timing ever, but... Where you going, bro? You just look like a knob.
Hey, do you have any rolls left?
No, come on.
Just a little something for the walk home.
There's no way you're still hungry. Some rolls.
I don't see how you do it.
Well, you're not us, are you? Night, Luke.
Night, Luke.
Night.
Are we not going to follow up to Kirk's cat? Nothing?
This has been a nice Thanksgiving. Very. Nicer for some than others, though.
Yeah.
Night, Kirk.
Kirk.
Night.
Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah. Get rid of the cat, bro. It's time. It's time. Sometimes you just don't connect with an animal, and that's okay. That was a really good episode. I enjoyed that one. The comedy was on point with this one. To be fair, most of season 3 has been actually really funny with the comedy. Like, I feel like Lorelai, they've balanced her a lot better. It could just be me, I don't know, but I feel like they've balanced her sarcasm and rants she does. They balance it well with, like, actual funny things that she says. And she was funny in season 1 and 2, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's just better this season with Lorelai, which is good. Maybe it's because they're... It could be that, or it could be that they're giving more serious topics to Lorelai early on in this season as well, so maybe that's kind of what's balancing it out. So it could be one or the other, I don't know. But either way, this is a really good episode. It has a very low percent, not very low, but it has a lower percent on Tracked, which I guess makes sense because I wouldn't give this anywhere close to an 8 out of 10. It has a 76 on Tracked, but most episodes have about a 78-ish, I'd say. Yeah, Kirk was great. Emily was good. Like I say, I like that I can kind of see everyone's point of view in this thing about Rory at the moment. Like, if Rory's happy with the choices she's made, there shouldn't really be an issue. But if Rory just went out of her way to apply there, and it was like Richard had no involvement in that place whatsoever, Lorelai would not care. She only cares because they've had some sort of involvement with it. So Emily definitely had a point with that. That's the only reason she cares. But at the same time, like I said, I get why Lorelai is kind of feeling like that, and Richard did go about it poorly in the last episode by just kind of jumping on them and doing a surprise. It's like, oh, we're going out for a family trip, and it's like, it wasn't like that at all. So yeah, I get it. Who else do we have? Oh, Lane's romance with, what's his name? I know it's Adam Brody, but Dave. Yeah, Dave, they did say about 4 times in this episode. Honestly, might ship them more than Rory and Jess a little bit. They're so cute. I loved them this episode. Like her running out to give him his Bible, and the fact he stayed for 5 hours just to like hopefully take her out on a date. That's cute. I don't even care. Again, it probably helps that I actually do really like Adam Brody as an actor, and I've heard he's like one of the nicest guys as well, which always helps. So that probably helps, but I don't care. He's a cool character. So rating for this episode, I'll go 7 out of 10. I think it's like a good, actually 7.2 out of 10. I think it's a good episode overall. Nothing exceptional going on, but I just think it was consistently very good. Dean definitely embarrassed himself at the end there as well, so that was funny. It sucks that he saw that, but his little rant that he did was not the one. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Again, sorry for the lighting. It's gone pretty much fully dark now, but I just wanted to get this done before the end of the day because I won't have time tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for episode 10. Until then, take care. Peace.